Good evening. Thanks for choosing Twin States News. I'm Nick Smith. A Mississippi attorney making veterans and soldiers aware of defective earplugs used during the last 20 years of service. He says if this is you could receive compensation. In tonight's top story, Twin States News reporter Keandra Malloy has details.
If you served our country between the years of 2003 to 2015, you may be experiencing some hearing loss. Mississippi attorney Richard Schwartz explains 3M earplugs were defective during this time, with the company knowing the result of using them for soldiers.
They made them for 85 cents, sold them for about $8 to the government, and 3M knew they did not work. In fact, they paid a fine to the federal government of $9.1 million because of the fraud that they inflicted on the government.
Schwartz says the problem is the victims are the veterans and soldiers who served during this time. He says there are over 260,000 claimants at this point and hundreds of thousands who are not.
There's been one case that's gone to litigation. The verdict was for 3 people, over $6 million in punitives, about $1 million in actuals.
Patrick Wooden spent 24 years in the Mississippi Army National Guard and was deployed in 2009. He says his hearing from pre-deployment to post-deployment became worse over time.
When I got back and did my post-deployment physical, when you take the hearing test and you're listening to the beeps, it was clear looking at the results then compared to when I went a year earlier that my hearing had diminished.
Wooden says after 5 years, his hearing has still not improved. He encourages those who served during that time frame to take action.
So that their rights can be protected, we would want them to step forward to be able to, have the opportunity to be part of any potential recovery that is made.
Schwartz says they are taking cases for the 3M earplugs. For more information, you can head to our website. Keandra Malloy, Twin States News, Meridian.